What's going on, Lead Gen Bees? Matty Ice here, Leads for Locals. Got an awesome video for you today. I'm going to be showing you how to set up and use a Facebook group for your GoHighLevel marketing agency. Now, technically, you could do this for just about any business, but I run a marketing agency using GoHighLevel, so that's what we're going to be focusing on, but feel free to apply this to whatever business you want. But I truly believe this is an incredibly underutilized asset. I'm talking about Facebook groups. They are a phenomenal way to not just generate leads for your agency, but also convert leads, get more appointments, get more people on the phone, get more clients. Not to mention, and it's also a phenomenal way to provide support to your current clients as well. So I'm just going to be breaking down how I use them. They are awesome. I have multiple Facebook groups that I have and manage, and they are awesome for your business. So make sure you stick to the end. Please hit that like button if you find the video helpful. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the links in the description. Always got good stuff for you guys there. And if you don't have GoHighLevel yet, please do go through my affiliate link in the description. It really does help support the channel. You guys are awesome. Let's rock and roll. So I want to do a quick breakdown of the format of the Facebook group. It's actually changed. It must have been like very recently at the time of this recording, because this image up here at the top left, it used to be, it would take up the entire top section of the Facebook group, but now it's on the top left here. So whatever, it is what it is. But I want to show you how to set up your Facebook group specifically to get more sales, get more leads, get more appointments, whatever the next step of your funnel is. For me, it's I kind of do it for both. The way that I have the layout set up, like this image right here, like my Facebook group cover photo, and then my about section, I use for generating more leads. But I use the group itself, like posting content and testimonials and stuff like that, support as well, to actually convert leads into clients. All right, so I'm going to show you how to set this up. Like it's really easy to create a Facebook group, guys. So if we are on the home page, you just click groups. You're going to create a new group. Pretty simple stuff. Give it a name. So I have a couple of, like I said, I have a few different groups. So for my SaaS product, it depends on how long the name of your SaaS product is, I guess, but mine is called Elite Broker, so it's pretty short. So with my group name, I put Elite Broker, but then I put business loan, lead generation. Actually, I forget what it's actually called. Let me see. I just want to business loan, lead generation, and marketing CRM. So the point is, you want the name to be very, very specific, very clear about who this group is for and what benefits, what are they going to get out of the group, right? I have another one that's called Online Lead Generation Mastery. I have another one that's that I just set up, Insurance and Annuity Lead Generation Mastery. Like, it's very specific, very clear about who that group is for, right? Which is what you want. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Actually, I did. Anyways, setting up your group, very easy. Group name, the privacy, you want to change this to private, and then you can invite some friends to it. All right, we'll get into the cover photo and all this stuff here in a second. Just go ahead and create it. All right. Now, once you have it created, that's where we want to customize it. So again, I'm just going to walk you through how I have mine set up. So I use my Facebook group, again, for both support, generating leads, and converting leads. All right. So I like using the group for all of those things, because when you're generating leads and you're getting people into your Facebook group, when you provide support to other clients, your new prospects see that. They see the activity going on in your group, and it's one of those things that just helps convert leads into prospects. Seeing that there's good support, people are getting the assistance that they need, etc. So I like combining it. But let's talk about the lead generation side of it, and then I'm going to go into some strategies about getting people into the group as well. All right, so let's start with the cover photo. All right, so if someone, you'll notice that on this cover photo, I actually have, what's going on here? I have what looks like a button. Right now, technically, it's not an actual button, but when people click on the image, right, and click on the button, the image pops up, and then on the right-hand side here is the description, where I'm offering a free demo of my product. Now, this can be a lot of different things. Whatever lead magnets you're using to generate leads in your agency, use that. It's a free masterclass, guide, ebook. I don't usually recommend booking calls this way, but it's up to you, however you want to run your business. I'm just showing you what I do that works for me. All right, so I'm basically telling them, Elite Broker, number one marketing CRM in the business loan industry. click the button down below to request a free demo. So they can click this. It takes them to an opt-in page where they can put their name, email, and phone number to request a free demo. All right. So now I've got contact information. I've got name, email, phone number. They're in my Facebook group as well. Got multiple channels of communication here. All right. So this is a phenomenal way to get more people opting into your funnel. Because I'll tell you this, guys, people are much more likely to join, especially at the top of the funnel, the top of your funnel. They're much more likely to sign up for a free lead magnet, join a free Facebook group than they are to book a strategy session or a call or whatever. Respond to a Facebook message. Okay, when people are first getting exposed to your agency and your brand and your product, you want to make it very easy for them to get more information from you guys. And again, Facebook group's a phenomenal way to do that. So you get them into the Facebook group, but now they're seeing this image where they can request a free demo or free masterclass, webinar, whatever. And this is a ClickMagick tracking link, so I can see how many link clicks I'm getting on this. You can also use Bitly if you want. It's totally up to you. All you do is click edit. You put your description here, and then put your, wow, that's obnoxious. And then you put your the tracking link, which redirects to the landing page or the opt-in page to get the free demo, free lead magnet, etc. And then you click done editing, and you're good to go. Now to create the image, I just did this in Canva. It's really simple. I just had chose a black background. I put my logo, put some text here. This is an element. So when you click elements inside of Canva, just type in arrow and you'll see this, and then just put this is a rectangle. Wow, I can't talk today. It's a square. All right, we're gonna go with a square. All right, it's a square element that I put a sub headline on top of, and it turns it into what looks like a button. All right, so when they click it, and I actually have to adjust it because it's kind of low right now. But anyways, it basically turns this image into a button. They can click it, pops up, you're good to go. All right. So it's a really great way to get more leads opting into your funnel. Now the about section, let's see. I actually have to figure out how to edit this now, because again, this is like, they completely changed this. It's okay. Yeah. So we're under manage now. All right. And then I believe it's group settings. Yes. All right. So group settings, this is where you want to go. Now, name and description, all right? So you could change the name if you want. Here's the description. So I always put my free lead magnet at the very tip top. Now, this is what's so over time, your Facebook group will actually rank. So when people are searching for different types of groups, yours can actually pop up. So this is the first thing that they'll see. I'm not usually too worried about that, but even still, if they see some type of free masterclass or guide specifically for their industry that's going to help them solve a very specific problem in their business, that might entice them to join even more. I usually rely on direct invites to my group to grow it anyways, but I digress. Basically, we just want a short description here about what this group is, who it's for, what are they going to learn. In this case, number one, business loan lead generation, marketing CRM, for the lending industry, learn proven strategies, generating and converting more business loan leads every single month. So I'm very, very specific. There's absolutely no question as to who this group is for. All right. So, a couple of sentences. You don't have to go too crazy here on the description. Click save and you're all set. The privacy, we do want private. Let's cancel that. All right. We do want private. All right, because we don't want just anybody joining the group. We do want it visible, but we want to manually approve everybody in the group to protect the integrity of the group. All right, and then also I do recommend customizing the group address as well. So just click web address and put your SaaS product or your agency product name or whatever. All right, click save. I don't really mess with too much more here. I allow profiles and pages to join. Only admins and moderators can approve member requests. All right, I don't pre-approve anybody to join. Anybody can post. Obviously, you'll want to manage that. Make sure nobody's spamming. And then you can also connect GoHighLevel to your group. So you can use the social media planner right here. So if you click edit, add apps, look for the lead connector app. You'll be able to post inside of your group right from GoHighLevel. It's really awesome. I do that for pretty much all of my Facebook groups. All right, so those are the settings. And what that does, so that's kind of the foundation for our group now, because when people join the group, they're going to see the image where they can request your free lead magnet. They're going to see the about section where they can request your free lead magnet. So you're putting your different offers in front of people kind of indirectly, right? The other thing I like to do, and see, as my group has grown more active and we've just done a lot of different trainings and stuff like that, I don't really have this anymore, but usually in the beginning, I will have a video, and actually I'll show you a different group here that I'm doing this with. So I'm growing another Facebook group right now. Oh, that is not it. Hello. All right, insurance and lead generation mastery. So I have a video. It's a terrible thumbnail, but I have a video that's pinned to the top here. It's just a welcome video. All right. And then in the comments, again, I have my free lead magnets. All right. So I've got it up here at the top left. The same exact thing. They can learn more about the program here. They can request the free Masterclass, which is the lead magnet. It's just, it works really, really well, guys. So that's how that's how you want to. That's how I set my group up, and like I said, it works really well. Now you can see here I've got about 612 members, which is really good. So, and some of these are clients, some of these are just prospects and leads, etc. They're going through the various parts of my funnel. Let's talk about how. Actually, I'll say one more thing about like what to post in your group. So you see, I have a bunch of different stuff pinned here. Which is pretty easy to do. All you do to pin a post is you click the three little dots, pin to featured. So if you get a testimonial or new training, something like that you want everybody to see when they get to the group, you can pin it to the top. But the type of content and stuff, you could see all the activity. Like this is really good stuff here. This is a live training that we did. This was just happy 4th. All right, here's another training. All right, these are a bunch of questions that people are, these are clients asking questions as well. These are shout outs. Like all this stuff is really good. And you want to be posting really valuable content, stuff that's going to educate people, answer questions, even ask them like, hey, what do you guys, every once in a while I'll do a post where I'm asking, hey, what do you guys need or want added to the software that's going to help you close more deals, right? Give me some feedback. Do you want this? Do you want that? What do you want next, right? Anything that you can do that creates really good engagement, that's what you want to do. All right, so those are the main things that I use my Facebook group for. I don't typically mess too much with like media and files. That's a little bit more advanced. You can absolutely do that, but these are the basics. All right, now let's talk about getting people into your group. I have some really cool strategies for this, and again, it just depends on how you run your business. I use Facebook ads, phenomenal way to build a group. All right, we'll talk about that in a second. I get a lot of members from my YouTube channel. So if you do any type of content, I think just about every agency owner should have some type of content strategy, whether it's a blog or a YouTube channel, whatnot, just something that's going to rank over time and get that organic traffic. It takes a little while to build up, but once you have it, man, it is awesome. So I got a lot of people. I put the link to join my group in pretty much every single video. That's a really good way. Also, I did a video on Facebook group prospecting. I'll have a link down in the description. You guys can check that out. It's a really good training on getting more leads into your pipeline for your agency. It's really, really powerful. And what I do though is I will connect with people in other Facebook groups that are my ideal prospects. So in this case, like my elite broker specifically for the lending industry. All right, so I'll go out, I'll join Facebook groups where these business loan brokers will be, and I'll automatically connect with them. And then once I connect with them, right here, I use this magic invite button, right? So when you get new prospects that connect with you on Facebook, the very first thing you want to do is invite them to your group, right? Of course, not everybody's going to join, is what it is, but you want to get as many prospects into your group as possible, and that's a really good way to do it. Connect with them on Facebook and then invite them into your group, okay? Let's see. The other thing I do. This is a really good tip for converting your prospects into appointments, sales, clients, etc. So as your group grows, so that we can actually take that group prospecting strategy that I just mentioned, which again you can see how it works down in the description. As people join your group, all right, you can if you're not already connected with them on Facebook, you can start automatically connecting with them using a piece of software. It's called Genius Connector. You get a 2-week. I'll have a 2-week free trial down in the description. It is an affiliate link. It does help support the channel. Really appreciate it if you go through that. I think it's $57 a month. It's absolutely worth it, guys. It's like having your own prospecting virtual assistant, just sending out connection requests and messages on your behalf every single day. It's freaking awesome. All right, so we can actually go into the members area here, and I'm just going to show you an example of how this works really quick. So as I start connecting with these people, so I'm gonna click on Genius Connector here. Every 5 minutes, it's gonna automatically send a friend request to the people in my group. And actually, let's click on See All here because we want to get a decent list. Okay. All right, so let's click on Genius Connector. I already have this set up, so we're gonna do 20 requests. You can do 30, 40. You want to mix it up so your account stays safe. And then the other thing too is you can create a message group, which is just awesome. So you have people joining your Facebook group, but now you're sending a friend request to them automatically, and you can send an intro message, which usually what I do for when I'm connecting with people inside of my groups, my own groups, is I'll just thank them for joining. Like, hey XYZ, I just wanted to thank you for joining the group. Really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions, anything I can do for you. Also, we got a free business loan lead generation masterclass. If you want to check that out, let me know. I'll send you the link. That's it. Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to push for a phone call or nothing. I'm just starting a conversation saying thank you for joining the group, because you never know where that conversation is going to go. All right. And if they say yes to sending them the free masterclass or whatever your free lead magnet is, now you've got some dialogue going on, and it's really, really powerful. But once you create your message group, again, I talk about that in the training down below for the group prospecting. We click run. I'm not actually going to run it, but you'll notice that there's numbers on each person in my group here now. And basically what's going to happen is the software is just going to move down the list every 5 to 6 minutes. That's the interval I have it set for. I usually recommend 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to automatically add them as a friend. It's going to send that friend request, and it's going to send that message that I just broke down for you. And it's going to, you leave this tab open and go build a funnel, go handle an appointment, manage your conversations, go out for a coffee, whatever. It's just going to work in the background for you guys. And I can't tell you how powerful that is. So it's a really, really awesome way to take, to convert more members of your groups into appointments, leads, clients, etc. It's just awesome. All right. Now, Facebook ads, I mentioned this earlier. I use Facebook ads to grow my group. I've grown groups really, really fast using Facebook ads. I'm probably going to do a separate video on that, breaking down that overall strategy. But Facebook ads can be a really great way if you have your audience dialed in really well and on Facebook. Offer some type of free lead magnet. And then after they request your free lead magnet, don't go immediately into booking an appointment. Send them to your Facebook group. So they request your free, in my particular case, what I do is I'll offer this free business loan lead generation masterclass or whatever. And once they opt in for that on the confirmation page, I'll tell them, check your email, check your spam to get access, et cetera. In the meantime, click the button down below to join the free Facebook group for additional lead generation and marketing training for business loans, et cetera. That's pretty much it, right? So those are the different ways that I grow my group. That's the different ways that I use my group. Like I said, I think this is just a really underutilized asset inside of the marketing agency niche, and it just works really, really well, guys. So go ahead and wrap it up on that. If you guys want me to go into detail on anything else more, just drop a comment down below. Let me know what it is. Again, like I said, I'm probably going to do a separate video on like growing the group with Facebook ads and YouTube channels and content and things like that. But this is the overall foundation. You should be able to get something going from what I've just shared with you. So I hope it was valuable. Appreciate your time, guys. I hope you're crushing it. And I will talk to you in the next one. Matty Ice is out. Peace.